Welcome to the Lakers News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
The Lakers nation is eagerly awaiting a busy season, and the front office is fully geared up to seize opportunities before the trade deadline on February 6, 2025. With a Western Conference more competitive than ever, with the Mavericks, Thunder, and Nuggets leading the way, it's clear the team needs a few adjustments if they want to contend for the title. Since the 2023 Conference Finals, the Lakers have been working to restructure the roster to reach that goal once again. Analyst Fran Leva from Fadeaway World proposed an interesting idea, a four-team trade where the Lakers would send D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, and future picks in exchange for specific upgrades in defense and three-point shooting. The proposed trade would look like this. Lakers receive Cameron Johnson, Miles Turner, Dennis Schroeder. Pacers receive Jared Vanderbilt, Jonas Valanciunas, and a 2029 first-round pick from the Lakers. Nets receive D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, and a 2031 first-round pick from the Lakers. Wizards receive Gabe Vincent and second-round picks in 2025 from the Clippers and Lakers. Johnson and Turner are familiar names to the Lakers front office, who have expressed interest in both in the past. Their arrival would address specific needs. Johnson as a versatile forward and Miles Turner as a shooting center, fitting perfectly alongside Anthony Davis, who is reluctant to play center. Dennis Schroeder, on the other hand, is a familiar face with stints in 2020-21 and 2022-23 and knows what it's like to play alongside LeBron and AD. After shining in the 2024 Olympics, he would bring valuable experience to the starting point guard role or as a backup to Austin Reeves. Imagine the paint defense with Davis and Turner together. Leva highlighted Turner's ability to protect the rim and space the floor. His averages of 14.4 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 1.8 blocks, along with his ability to guard the perimeter and shoot threes, would be a nightmare for opponents. What about D'Angelo Russell's future? Although Russell set the record for most three-pointers by a Laker, his inconsistency in the playoffs raised questions. Nonetheless, new coach J.J. Redick has shown confidence in him, calling this his career year and securing his role as the starting point guard. For Redick, Russell is at the right point in his career to surprise critics, unlike Darvin Ham's approach, which saw Russell benched at key moments last season. The question for the fans: is it worth trading Russell and other assets for Johnson, Turner, and Schroeder? Could this be the final tweak the Lakers need to return to the top? If this trade happens, the Lakers could have a highly balanced lineup blending defense and offense, which is crucial for competing in such a tough conference. Cameron Johnson, for example, is the type of forward who combines solid defense with a reliable three-point shot, helping create space for LeBron and Davis to operate more freely. Miles Turner, besides complementing Davis and protecting the paint, brings the added benefit of his reliable three-point shooting, giving the Lakers almost unprecedented tactical flexibility, where Davis could focus more on perimeter play and transition opportunities. The return of Dennis Schroeder, a player familiar to the fans, would also add extra energy. With his experience playing alongside LeBron and Davis, he knows how to handle pressure and has the aggression and speed necessary to dictate the pace of the offense, whether starting the game or coming off the bench. His recent performance in the Olympics proves he's in great form, ready to take on responsibilities in crucial moments. But for Lakers fans, the heart of the matter might lie with D'Angelo Russell. He is a polarizing figure. On one hand, his potential to heat up and dominate the game with deadly shooting. On the other, frustration that comes with his lack of consistency, especially in playoff games. Redick believes that with the right support, Russell can still become the point guard the Lakers need, someone who not only scores but also inspires confidence in the team and fans in the most critical moments. So, what's the verdict? Could this trade be the game-changer the Lakers need? The perfect adjustment to finally fill the roster gaps? With the addition of Turner, Johnson, and Schroeder, the Los Angeles team would gain new rotation possibilities, depth, and, above all, a renewed chance to fight for a title. Fans are eager to see how these pieces fit together and, more importantly, if this bold move can be the missing link to push the Lakers back to their rightful place, the top of the NBA. As a Lakers fan, I must admit, this trade excites me a lot. Seeing the Lakers active in the market and targeting names like Cameron Johnson, Miles Turner, and even Dennis Schroeder's return shows a clear commitment from the franchise to remain competitive and adapt the roster to current needs. This is a move with the right focus, defense and three-point shooting, areas we've been missing in recent seasons. Cameron Johnson would be a major upgrade as a forward, with his ability to space the floor and contribute on both ends of the court. Turner, then, is practically a dream acquisition, a center who can space the floor and also brings a defensive presence in the paint next to Davis, something that honestly reminds me of the successful days alongside Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee. With Turner, Davis could feel more comfortable focusing on what he does best, without the constant obligation of being the primary center. The possible return of Schroeder also has its value. While some have questioned his role on the team, he is a fast player with grit and experience in pressure situations, and he already knows the weight of the Lakers jersey and the responsibility of playing alongside stars like LeBron and AD. After seeing him shine in the Olympics, it's hard not to imagine how he could contribute to the team, whether as a starter or an important piece in the rotation. Now, about D'Angelo Russell. I admit I have mixed feelings. He's given us brilliant moments, breaking three-point records and reminding us why he was a high draft pick, but the lack of consistency in the playoffs is a concern. However, if this trade actually happens, I feel like we're giving up on a potential for more secure pieces that can directly impact our defense and ability to space the offense. Sure, this may cost us a bit in creative shooting, but in the current context, it seems like a fair trade to boost competitiveness. In the end, for us Lakers fans, it's a relief to see the front office actively seeking solutions to get back to the top. If this trade materializes, we'll have a more solid roster, ready to face the Western powerhouses. I can't wait to see these players in action, with the energy of the fans and the lights of Staples, or rather, Crypto.com Arena. With these additions, we may truly be one step away from reclaiming the glory we've longed for.